This is the AJ Gastineau mine in Alaska. And no, ladies, this is not how they mine for gold. Enjoy the pictures and the video of this mine tour that I took. This is the original haulage tunnel. 360 feet back. These are buckets that would load up the conveyor belts, 2 of them going 360 feet out. There are 2 roller crushers that would crush the ore down to fist size before it would go on the conveyor belts. The concrete above this is 4 feet thick, and the ore bin is 50 feet by 50 feet and 100 feet tall. That's a big ore bin. And the air-powered mucker. I believe this is an air-powered water pump. Large steel ore bucket.
Times as fast, and these were run 24 hours a day. You can imagine they'd be pretty loud being metal on metal and metal on contact.
They are in the process of making this fence out of drill bits. Very large hoist. This is an odd-looking water pump. This mill was originally 3 stories tall and over 300 feet long. And here we have an old drill press. Electric powered, but still old. Here's an old single cylinder engine from the 1800s. I believe this was used in an old tram. This was Noah's. He came over with it in his ark. These low-profile articulating machines are quite interesting. And an old powered air drill. So this is the old mill site. Bloody huge. As they milled, water would come out of those slots. Here's an old wood planer. Here we have one of 2 of the old safes. And here's the other one. Here's the old battery-powered engine for the ore cars. from the Acme Lathe Company. I think the Wild E. Coyote had one of these. And here's an old pipe threader. I believe this is a very old welder. And here we have a small ore crusher. I believe this is an old vise to hold the pipe while it was being threaded. And here's a large drum that would hold the wire rope for a hoist. And here we have an old Ingersoll Rand drill sharpener. This is an ore car that would be used in an incline shaft. And here we have a very large metal lathe. Here we have a hand-powered hydraulic press to bend the track. And this is a steam-powered hoist that has been taken over by a tree. They would put the tracks on all these wheels, and this vehicle would take the miners up to the mines in the snow. And this is a shaker for a shaker table. Here's the mill in the peak of its time. You can see water tanks off to the right. There's the ore car tracks up above that would bring the ore into the mill.